Hi everybody, in this video today, this is our relaxed morning routine as a mum of 3. Tom is already up and awake. He's downstairs getting breakfast because he is going to the gym before he goes to work today. But currently, when this video was filmed, it was during the school holidays. So when I wake up, I try and always listen to this podcast on Fitbit. It's just 5-minute mindfulness, a bit of meditation to start my day. When I've listened to that, more than likely, like I said, Tom is already up downstairs having breakfast. So I will, obviously this alters. If Tommy's already awake, I will take Tommy downstairs, give him his bottle. With Tommy being so little still, only 9 months, it does kind of revolve around him a little bit. But if Tommy is still asleep, I will make the bed after I've done my 5-minute meditation. And as you'll have just seen there, Oscar's snuck upstairs, bless him, to come and lay back on the bed with me. I find if you can make your bed in the morning, even if it's not straight away like I have this morning, it just really sets you up for your day ahead. You've already made one space, instantly just look tidy and clear before your day has really begun. Honestly, Oscar would lay there all day. After I've made the bed, I love to open the curtains just to let some light in, just to see the day. And don't get me wrong, in winter it doesn't have the same effect because it's just still dark. But we are in spring now, approaching summer, and it's so nice to just let that light in. Then heading downstairs, again just opening the curtains near our front door, going into the kitchen and rolling up them blinds as well. It's so good to get daylight, not necessarily sunlight because it's not always sunny, but daylight into your house, into your eyes. It just wakes you up for the day ahead. And then obviously the most important thing of the morning is that first cup of tea. I do have green tea when I have my breakfast, but honestly, that first thing in the morning, I just need a cup of tea. Just help me wake up, come round, and whilst I'm having my cup of tea, you'll see in a minute, that is when I unload the dishwasher. Again, this morning routine, with it being a relaxed morning, is quite a bit different to the mornings before we go to school. Before we go to school, Tom actually does the dishwasher just to help me, because when it is a school morning and I'm at work, we have to be out the house about an hour earlier than we are today. So Tom just helps out with the dishwasher on those days. But this morning, with it being a relaxed morning, I'm just going to get that dishwasher emptied and then refilled from any pots that was from last night. And again, don't be fooled, guys. Mornings can change so much with a baby. This morning, Tommy actually had a bit of a lay-in until about 6:45. But if Tommy was awake now, again, these things all have to just pause for 5 minutes so I can bring Tommy down, change him, give him his bottle, and then when he's content with his toys, I can then pick back up where I left off. You'll see me keep looking at the baby monitor because I am not used to that boy having a lay-in, bless him. And I know to some people, 6:45 is not a lay-in, but for Tommy, it definitely is. So again, Zach and Amelia are still asleep, Tommy's asleep, so I'm just cracking straight on with the next job, which is getting the vitamins out. So the kids have a vitamin each, Zach and Amelia. Tommy has like a liquid baby multivitamin, and getting my multivitamins out. Just trying to get on top of things so then when Tommy wakes up, Zach and Amelia wake up, everything is good to go. Now, this morning, I actually fancied some peanut butter on toast. I don't always have peanut butter on toast. It varies between like Weetabix, peanut butter on toast, sometimes yogurt and granola, porridge. And with my porridge, I'll either have a bit of Nutella or some honey. I kind of rotate around those few breakfasts. I don't tend to have cereal of any other kind because I'll be honest, I'm not actually a massive fan of milk. So even with my Weetabix, I'll pour a bit on just so it dampens them and then tip the milk back out. But this morning I just fancied something with a little bit of a crunch. So we went with peanut butter on toast this morning. And I always pair my breakfast with some sort of fruit, whether that be chopped up apple or melon or pineapple, strawberries, grapes. Just because then, with my orange juice, which I have every single morning without fail, and then that extra bit of fruit, you're already starting your day with 2 of your 5 a day before like 7 o'clock, before 7, 8 o'clock. And it just gives you that good head start to try and meet 5 of your 5 a day by the end of the day. And if you want a way to wake up your children, sit down. I guarantee you they'll wake up. Good morning, Tommy. How have you got in that position? There we go. I've opened your curtains and put off your light. Is that better? Is that better? You've had a bit of a lane, haven't you? What time is it? 6:41. Right, let's get you out. So, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? I'm sure it's not just me and my baby. I can't remember Zach and Amelia being this obsessed though, but Tommy loves the baby white packet. I think it's because it's got that crinkly noise. He absolutely loves the baby white packet. And if you leave the baby white packet slightly undone, even just by accident, he will manage to pull every single last baby wipe out of that packet. And then he just laughs. He finds it so funny and amusing. Not like me, on the other hand. And whilst I'm changing Tommy's nappy in the morning, I just get him changed ready for the day, so he is sorted. And then we are all ready, aren't we? Right, should we give you your bottle? Shall we give you your bottle? Yes, come on then. Look at those tutty pegs. Let's have a look at them tutty pegs. Let's get you your bottle. And we've got another one awake now. Good morning, Zach. Good morning. When Tommy is then fed and changed and he's content with his toys, with the telly on as well, I will just whiz upstairs, make Tommy's bed, semi-make the kids' beds. I just pull the sheets back and then get changed. Just if getting changed was that quick and that easy. Oh, what a manic morning. Tommy. Tommy. Have you just had a massive poo? So we've had to get changed. Goodness gracious me. And whilst that was happening, Amelia woke up, didn't you, Amelia?
Good morning.
Good morning. Right, let's get your breakfast. The older two tend to go through phases with breakfast. Zach went through a phase of absolutely loving pancakes, and now they both seem to be going through a phase of just butter on toast. And I'll be honest, my kids don't really eat cereal. It's just something that they're not really bothered about. If they are, they tend to have it dry. Maybe they're a little bit like me, not over keen on having milk in the cereal and it be going soggy and blech. But anyway, so they have toast in the morning at the minute and then some sort of yogurt. So just to get that calcium in, and along with their multivitamin as well. And you'll see whilst I'm doing the kids' breakfast, wiping the sides, you'll see me trying to finish my breakfast at the same time. This happens absolutely every morning, and I'm sure all you mums out there can relate, or dads. To sit and have breakfast is near enough impossible. So breakfast on the go it is. Now the sides are all wiped, and it's been a good while since Tommy's had his bowl, so that's definitely settled in his stomach. I'm going to make up his porridge and give him his porridge. Tommy absolutely loves having breakfast, and I always try and give Tommy breakfast at the table with the older two whilst they're still eating, just because I feel like it's a nice family thing to do. Tommy gets to learn from them, watching them eat their breakfast. And equally, the older two get to just spend that quality time with Tommy, watching him develop as he learns to start eating himself, what he's eating. It's just a really nice all-round just bonding time. And we try and do this in an evening as well. In an evening, even if we are all having different things for tea, we still all try and sit down together at the table, because that is just family time. And honestly, I'm such a big believer of eating at a table and eating together. I just think it's nice quality time just to spend time together, have a talk about your day or talk about what's going to happen during the day. Currently this morning we're discussing nicknames and how you can shorten names, because Amelia is obsessed with calling Tommy Tom, and to me, I already have a Tom. That is Tom, husband Tom. So we had a bit of a debate about nicknames. I love the random conversations that kids just come up with. Honestly, I could write a book about them. Good morning, everybody. I'm not the most professional makeup putter on that there is. I did used to have like a makeup table upstairs, and I used to do it, but now I just don't have time. And we don't have room for makeup table anymore. So I just keep on making this little bag, and then I can carry it wherever I need to do it. Sometimes I get to do it upstairs, and then other times, like today, we're sat at the table with you, Tommy, aren't we? I thought I'd just jump on a minute and just say good morning, since all the bit previous to this was me doing a voiceover. It is a bit mental in the mornings. I don't know if we'll ever have a morning where it runs smoothly, will we? I don't think so. Like this morning, Tommy's had an outfit change, haven't you? Tommy's had an outfit change, and then obviously the whole clean-up crew after that. Really? So today we're still in the school holidays, everybody, and today we are going to a play place, like a soft play. It's a bit further away, it's about half an hour away from where we live, so it's a bit more further afield. Like, we do have ones. What are you doing? We do have ones that are closer, but just to change it up, we're going to this one that's like a little bit further away, and I think it's a lot better. there's more stuff to do. Apparently there's like a bit of a sensory area for babies. So we thought we'd just give that a go, didn't we? And then this afternoon, when we get back, we've got to go and pick up a small click and collect, because then we're going to a caravan. Oops. So yeah, so this afternoon is just going to be packing, getting the click and collect. And then that's it really. I've never really done one of these, put your makeup on and stuff at the same time and watch a baby. Have to bear with me. So yeah, so our morning routine does tend to change and vary. You have to just go with the flow most of the time, because some mornings Tommy will wake me up, other mornings like this morning I'll sleep in a bit, and then obviously these are like the routines we have on a weekend or in the school holidays. Do not be fooled. Literally when it's school morning, it's like a military operation. You do this, you go here, you do this. It's not, it doesn't run that smoothly. So yeah, and it looks really, really nice weather today, which it's a shame that we're in a soft play, but I am just ready for nice weather because Tommy, where's your nunu? Get your nunu. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, yeah, I'm just ready for nice weather. Just seeing the sun, even if it's cold, just seeing the sun for a bit, because I'm just putting a bit of highlighter under my eyes. Like I say guys, I am really, really not technical with makeup at all. Like half my makeup's like a bit battered and worn. There's still plenty of it, but probably because it's in the bag and the bag gets dropped and all that stuff. But if you've watched my last, well, it's not my last one actually, is it? The one before was actual, when we was at our caravan before. It was really nice weather, but then it's just started to rain. And it was, and then this week it's just been on and off rain, so you feel like you can't really plan anything outdoors because you don't know when it's going to start raining again. So hopefully the weather forecast does say it's meant to pick up, so that'd be nice. So yeah, that is our plan this morning. I think all we've got left really is I've just got to do Amelia's hair, and then we're basically good to go. If we have time, I might just quickly empty the bins, give everywhere just a quick hoover around, and then swap some washing over. Just so then some more washing can be on whilst we are out and about. But other than that, we've got no other jobs to do, have we? No. Do you want the baby wipe packet? No? Guys, ever since Tommy's had tonsillitis, like, bless him, it's really, really just knocked him off his feet. Where most of the time we're like really happy, but at the minute we're just a bit groggy, we're still a bit phlegmy. 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that. It's just going to sit in the living room a little bit with his other toys. I think he was fed up being in inside, yeah. Yeah, bless him. As I was saying, he's been going through a lot recently. He's had tonsillitis, and then I think what gave him the tonsillitis was he ended up with like quite a bad cold, and then I think with his immune system down and everything, he then got tonsillitis. So that's really kind of knocked him off his feet. And then at the same time, he's been cutting literally all 4 top teeth. His front 2 have come through, but those one, like the fang ones, they're still a bit reluctant to break through. But they're nearest, damn it, there. So hopefully it's not long, bless him. So I think There's a lot going off and he's been a bit knocked for 6, bless him. So about 9 o'clock, we will I'll shout Zach and Amelia down, get shoes and coats on. You know, it's nice weather, it's still quite cold. Shoes and coats on, and then we can get gone. I would rather be early. To be fair, I'm early for everything, but I'd rather be early because I get like really anxious over being late, or if I feel like I'm running late, or even running on time, I'm a bit like, oh, I hope I don't end up being late. I don't know why. But it's just best to avoid it if I can. Just be early. I'd rather get there early, and either sit in the car for 10 minutes or get out of the car and just have a little wander up and down somewhere. So I don't feel like panicked and rushed. So, and you never know when you hit traffic either, do you? So, because where we've got to go, it's like near the motorway, so you don't know. So that is our plan, and I will take you with us, show you in the play place a little bit, the soft play area. That is our morning. It might look smooth, don't get me wrong, it always ends up being chaotic at some point. And like I say, do not be fooled. The routines before school, especially when I'm at work, do not run that smoothly, because we have to be out of the house. Like, what time is it? We have to be out of the house maybe about like 45 minutes ago. So I have not got the confidence yet to do a morning routine when we're all at school and work, because I was trying to get those camera angles and blank out the whole "get your bed made, get changed, come on." It's not very motivating. And well, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see a school morning routine when I'm at work. Off we go.
Big apple.
Hi everybody, we are here, and actually it was quite easy to get to. I just definitely I need a phone holder, because my phone's on the dashboard and it's just like whee, keeps sliding. So I will order one of them. Put my sunglasses back on when I talk to you. Quite bright. I'm gonna do the outro now. Like I say, I will take you in and you can see what it looks like. But I'm gonna do the outro now, because if it's like any other play place, you will certainly not hear me when we are in there. On a weekend or in the school holidays, it's obviously more relaxed. We haven't got a set time to get out the house, so we can just take a little bit more time in doing certain things. So yeah, I will do an evening routine at some point, and again it'll probably be like a weekend evening routine. If you do want to see like a school day evening routine, they are a bit different, because the evening, do you know what I mean, when you get back in from the school run, you have got all evening, so it'll take as long as it takes. That is our morning routine, and we're going to go and have some fun in the soft play, aren't we guys?
Yeah!
Thanks for watching everybody, and remember, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could comment, like and subscribe.